All right, so sorry about that, everyone. Facebook has been glitchy today, and apparently it kicked me off my live broadcast. Hopefully you'll be able to find this. I'm going to try and do something with making sure the posts go together so you're not watching the end of it versus the first part of it. So sorry. And there is a bit of a delay, so you might still be watching me. And then once you come to the interruption, the delay, I hope you find the notification to come back on here. All right, so we're talking about fasting. And the type of fasting I'm talking about is also called intermittent fasting. Once again, so apologize. Sometimes you don't know what Facebook's going to do, but it, boom, just kicked me off. And I couldn't get back on to the original post. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you found me. Apparently, Facebook was pretty glitchy tonight, and it literally kicked me off my post, and I could not go back into the original post. All right, so going back with fasting, let me take a drink water. All right, so talking about fasting, talking about how fasting can put us in this fat burning mode, HGH or human growth hormone elevating mode, right? So much so that 1,300% increase in our body producing that miracle hormone, right? So continuing on from where I was kicked off from my last broadcast, I had to create a new one because Facebook wasn't allowing me to continue with the one I was on. So sorry for that. So I talk about fasting, fat burning mode. So once again, when we break our fast, which is where we get the term breakfast, right? We're coming up with a new meal. When we break our fast, what research shows, and this was in 2011, that if you consume whey protein or whey protein concentrates, that puts your body in fat burning mode for the next 24 hours. So when you correlate your fasting, your nutritional cellular cleanse, with your breaking your fast on day 3, you're going to be having almost 3 full days of fat burning mode, which is awesome. Now, I just did a 2-day deep cleanse, and I found this to be true. I've done it in the past, but on the 3rd day, like I said, day 1, you're kind of burning fat half the day. Day 2, you're burning fat all the way down. Broke my fast with whey protein or whey protein concentrates, and I found that I was able to fit better into my pants. My belly went down. I mean, I was looking in the mirror going, oh my goodness, significant decrease in that, right? So like I said, there are some things that, some foods that naturally do this and do detox. Parsley is one, aloe is one, chia seeds is one. So you can go ahead and do that or do green smoothies or things like that. But in order to truly kind of ignite your weight loss and your fat burning capacity and your human growth hormone creation, your body making that, like I said, 1,300% increase on day 1, so much more on day 2. To really truly get that benefit, I have found some amazing products, and the research is out there. It's actually peer-reviewed research out there on these amazing products. As a registered nurse, I research everything before I, either recommend it to someone as far as when it's nutritional products, because there are things out there that aren't as healthy as what the perception is on them. So if you're interested in learning about what those products are, private message me. I'm glad to send you that information. Now, also with that, like I said, you can do your green smoothie cleanse, and JJ Smith has a 10-day green smoothie cleanse where you can kind of detox, lose some weight. But the best system that I found is this, where it's intermittent fasting. Like I said, you might have heard of people fasting for spiritual reasons, where they're just drinking water or they're fasting something for Lent. But this intermittent fasting is one where you're either doing 1 day during the week or 2 days during the week of fasting with you're supporting your body with your nutritional deep cleansing with that. Now, no more than 4 days out of the month, because our bodies are so toxic, we need to do that. But if you do it too much throughout the month, your body's going to be put into that starvation mode, right? So you can do this naturally. As I said, there are foods out there that you can do this with, but to really truly reap the benefits of this, the research is out there, peer-reviewed research that's out there with these amazing products as far as you're doing your intermittent fasting with your nutritional cellular cleanse. Like I said, private message me. We're glad to give you that information, because you're going to get almost 3 full days of fat burning mode. You're going to get almost 3 full days of getting that human growth hormone elevated, right? Which is awesome. So the body was designed, and it's an amazing thing. The body wants us always to be in optimal health. But for, various reasons, we've got all these toxins in our body, whether we've consumed it through the foods, whether we've been exposed to it, and our body cannot naturally get rid of the fat and be in that fat burning mode when we have those toxins, because it's trying to protect us, right? When we naturally get rid of those toxins, our body goes, great, I don't need the fat anymore, let's get rid of it. And then you naturally lose the weight, lose the pounds, lose the inches, as well as because our human growth hormone is so elevated during this time, you're going to be building that lean muscle mass. The more muscle mass that you have, the more weight you will lose, because it actually burns more calories than your fat does, which is great. So now we're losing fat, and now we're increasing the lean muscle mass. So just some information for you tonight about how our body is truly designed to lose weight and to be healthy, and the program, the ways of doing it through the intermittent fasting. And you can do a different intermittent fasting versus the program that I do. You can do it on your own. Like I said, you can do it with the fruit juice, the green smoothies. That's a way of doing intermittent fasting, where you're putting your body in this fat burning mode intermittently, whether it be 1 day a week, 2 days a week, but no longer than 4 days a week. Now, the green smoothie cleanse is a little bit different because you're not truly getting rid of the toxins so quickly and so deeply. It's JJ Smith, and I've actually had a video on her where it's 10 days of doing green smoothies. And green smoothies do not mean just all vegetables. Green smoothies have apples and other fruits in it to kind of make it taste really yummy. But you can do that for 10 days. She has a 10-day deep clean smoothie. Facebook Live. Let me rewind and try that again. She has a 10-day green smoothie cleanse. And like I said, because you're not releasing the toxins so quickly, that's why it's 10 days. So it's not in the true form of an intermittent fast where you're in that fat burning and detoxing mode for at least 24 to 48 hours. So I hope you found this beneficial. Our bodies were designed to get rid of the fat, to increase our human growth hormone. We just have to give it the proper nutrition in order for it to do that. Diets fail. I gave you the reasons why diets fail. It's a lifestyle. We need to change our way of thinking about things. And at times this can be a little difficult because we might have, for so many years, what are we hearing? Fat-free, low-fat. You got to watch how many calories you consume. You got to get the fat out of your life. And then there was like low carb, no carb. So there's all these different things that are out there, but our bodies were truly designed to put us into optimal health. We just need to give it the capability to do so. All right. Like I said, if you're interested in the products that I use to do this amazing 2-day deep cleanse, don't forget, just private message me. If you found value, please share or tag someone in the comment section below. And don't forget, you can go to my website at PamelaPedrick.net to get more resources on how you can lose weight, look great, and love life. Sorry about the interruption on the last broadcast. I just got kicked off. For some reason, Facebook is a little glitchy tonight. So I'm going to try and put the two videos together. I'll go to YouTube and try to put them together for you or something. All right. Take care to your health and have a fabulous night, everyone.